Just goes to show you, they'll let anyone with a half-functioning nutsack and an egg to throw it onto to be a father these days. I'm Otto. Welcome to Mailbaggin. Here's today's question. Sean from Columbus, Ohio asks, Hey Otto, I'm a freshman in high school, and this bully keeps beating me up. He's way bigger than me, so he always pummels me. When I asked my dad how to handle things, he told me that the only way to fight him is to fight fair. If I fight fair, as he says, I'll just keep getting beaten. What should I do? Hey, that's a great question, Sean, and I gotta tell you something, buddy. You couldn't have asked a better guy. I'm somewhat of an expert, so this is as close to a public service announcement as you'll ever get from me, so listen up. You see, between you and me and the 12 people that actually watch this fucking show, I wasn't always the ultimate symbol of masculinity and toughness that you see before you today. I used to have to deal with bullies all the time. Luckily, I have a great father, and he would have never given me that utter piece of shit advice that was presented to you by that walking failure that you send a Father's Day card to every June. First of all, there's no such thing as fighting fair. The whole idea of fairness and justice dictates that you wouldn't be bullied anyway, so fairness doesn't even enter into this equation. I have no tolerance for bullies. So if we're going to talk about what would be a proper fair fight in this situation, here's what you should do. Take the chain lock from your bike, if you have one, and buy one if you don't. Wrap that chain lock around your fist and hide it behind your back. Next time this bully tries something with you, before he even finishes his first sentence, smash him in his fucking face with a good chain punch. When that drops him, hit him again and again and again, till the only sound he can make is "yeah." Then you get a camera and get your buddy to take a picture of you as you unzip your pants and take a leak on the bully's carcass. Then send that picture to the bully's mom. And if he wants to bully you, I think that's as fair a reaction as fairness gets. Period. But let's get to the bigger issue, your dad. I don't know what your relationship with your father is, but I can pretty much infer that any time you ask him for advice, he gives you a 2-sentence answer, finishes his beer on the couch watching the game, and tells you to scram. Then every day at dinner, he complains about how unfair this world is. But in this world he deems unfair, he tells you the only solution is to fight fair. A little inconsistent. What a dummy. So if your dad is telling you it's an unfair world, and trust me, it is, you must embrace unfairness. And the first step to embrace it, go find that chain lock. Some might say it's a pretty extreme situation when I'm the voice of reason for fatherly advice, but it looks like that's where we've come in this world, so I guess things are finally looking up. Today's rule of prickonomics. The world's not fair. Anyone with any grasp on realism can see that. So let's embrace unfairness and bring heavy ammo to life's conflicts in order to achieve a sense of justice. Then let someone else judge what's too far. God knows they will anyway, so you might as well get some satisfaction out of it. Sean, buddy, thanks for the letter. Drop the bully, then kick your dad in the nuts. That's what I call fairness. I'm Otto. I'm out. See ya!